It's week 4 of the 2027 season.
And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Saints and the Cowboys on EA Sports.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football. Second... Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out as a former 5th rounder from South Carolina. And before that, Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
You know, one thing I get a little tired of around draft time, Kate, is hearing all these people say, oh, he can make every throw. He can make every throw. Technically, sure, every guy that's drafted can make every throw, but how special are those throws? How much accuracy? How much zip? When it comes to Spencer Rattler, dude's got a live arm. It isn't the arm or the skill set that saw him fall to the 5th round. It was some of the ups and downs in college. And when given a chance and the right supporting cast, he does have elite arm talent.
2nd and 3. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Blast through midfield. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They kick the running back in motion. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Rattler back to throw. Connects with Bateman. And he's brought down after a short gain. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clear.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
They put a receiver in motion here left. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, Coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Saints are going to enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll motion a tight end left. Play action on 1st down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now Rattler dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Rattler. Completed to Davis. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Brought in right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Setting up the running back screen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way He's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing his Rattler. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Rattler setting to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. On 1st down, they'll run. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. He'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints 40-yard line.
Short pass brought in.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good for a gain of 5. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Setting up a throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
And 10 at the Saints' 34-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Looking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. They've got 1st down from the 31. One of the tight ends in motion left. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To throw here on 1st down. Complete out to the right. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Tight end motioning right. Throwing now off play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Rattler to the air now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 24 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. Now here he goes. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, he got free. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw, Rattler. He's going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Rattler back to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they bring him down around the 34.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They trail 13-0 here as they go in search of their opening score. Finds a man right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys with 10 to go still on second down. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing a 4th down. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Cut by Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now Rattler. Space past the 35. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Rattler. Middle of the field, and he's got Davis. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing it again here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. So at halftime, the Saints fighting to... Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. Their defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught by Jennings. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
He'll throw it. That's brought in by Jennings. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. Play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 10 now. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. They'll send him over right. They go play action on 1st. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Intended for
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Moody knocks it through. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run here from the gun. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
To the air, 3rd and long. It is Cup, left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Option design here. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 39. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Rattler setting to throw. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Jacobs running behind center. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead the move.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Another carry for him. And this one does not go far. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Lamb's got it on the sideline. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd
From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that will set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands. And it's often, right off the jump, if you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
A give to Akers. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, You have to. You have to finish with points.
The Saints come marching onto the field. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 5-yard line.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down. I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Rattler back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. This is Jacobs running left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A nice gain of 8 on 1st, and now they're going to have 2nd down and 12. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 19. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Back to throw, needing a first. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here comes the Saints offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Saints on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They stick with Jacobs. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Second and 3. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Throwing now off play action. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing it again here. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2nd and 6 now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Need this to force overtime. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Illegal touching. Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future.